HCI models and theories. In this unit, we are going to see different models and various theories related with human computer interaction, which is very important part again related with your HCI or man machine interaction. The very first model is goal and task hierarchy model. So let's see what exactly in this. The name is going to suggest that it will have some kind of goals. We need to achieve those goals, and there are some tasks. Those tasks are arranged in hierarchical manner, which is this model, your task hierarchy model. The name is going to indicate you what this model will going to have or what will be the model. Many models make use of the model of mental processing. Yes, the human computer interaction or HCI is the basic study of human mind or human mental activity, in which user achieves goal by solving sub goals in divide and conquer fashion. What exactly happening to achieve? If you wish to achieve any of the goal, you need to divide your the complete goal into various sub goals, and you are going to achieve all the sub goals one by one. That is what the process is, divide and conquer. So when you have one task or when you have some large activity, you are going to divide that large activity into the small activity. Just consider the example of you are going to arrange some fresher party or farewell party. In that, what will happen? You do not execute the whole program in one day. You start doing the planning of your program. In that planning, what will happen? You divide your whole program into various parts, like there will be the inauguration function, there will be some games activity, there will be the lunch, then there will be the speeches of some people. Likewise, you are going to divide your whole task into subtasks. So what is your main goal? To execute the program. And how you are going to achieve that goal? By dividing your complete goal into various sub goals that I already told you. And this can be done using your divide and conquer fashion. You might be knowing this divide and conquer, or you might heard divide and conquer this word before. There are such models like GOMS, GOMS, then CCT, TAG, etc. So these are the various models that we are going to study, out of which one of the model we are going to study in this unit, GOMS model. So let us see this model. We will see that model GOMS in upcoming slides. Consider an example. We want to generate a report on sales of introductory HCI textbooks. We are going to consider this example where we have one bookshop. In that bookshop, the book of HCI have been sold, and we need to generate the report on that particular sale. The report can be analysis based. Just for example, कौन से दिन कितने बुक सोल्ड आउट हुए हैं, मैक्सिमम बुक्स उस पूरे दिन में कौन से टाइम में गए हैं, कौन से बंदे ने कितने बुक्स लिए हैं. Everything that will be based on your analysis. And when you are going to get the analysis, when you have proper record, to achieve this goal, we will divide it into several sub goals. So our main goal is to generate a report on sales of your HCI book sale. HCI के कितने बुक सेल हुए हैं, इसका क्या करना है, मुझे रिपोर्ट जनरेट करना है. दिस इज माय मेन गोल. So I am going to divide that goal into various sub goals. How you are going to do this? So this is the example we are going to study. The very first activity or the main goal is to produce the report. Yes. Then how you are going to produce the report? For that purpose, you need to gather the data. For gathering the data, you must know the book name. For which book you have to generate the report, you must know the book name. Then do keyword search of names database. Whatever will be the database, in the database you need to do the keyword research. The keyword research will be, you need to search the HCI book. So my keyword will be HCI. So we will find out various keywords, which keyword will be useful to generate the report. Then again, if you wish to do this activity, you need to again divide that activity into sub activities, or that goal into sub goals. Likewise, you are going to do shift through names and abstract by hand. This is what the activity, or this is the process. Again, it will be divided into sub goals. Then we will be searching the whole activity into the cell database. I have one database which names as book, क्योंकि मेरे पास सिर्फ HCI के बुक नहीं है, वो बुक शॉप में सिर्फ HCI के बुक नहीं रहने वाले, उनके पास n नंबर ऑफ बुक्स रहने वाले हैं. So we need to search from the book database. After that we need to search in the sale database. Sale database में मुझे चेक करना है HCI के बुक कब और कहाँ सेल हुए हैं. So I will again divide my this goal search sales database, this goal into various sub goals. Then we are going to create the tables and histogram. हिस्टोग्राम मतलब आपका कुछ तो भी ग्राफ रहेगा या डायग्राम रहेगी. जैसे डे वर्सेस क्वांटिटी, आप क्या करोगे, एक एक्स और वाई एक्सिस का आप ग्राफ बनाओगे, उसमें आप हिस्टोग्राम में क्या मेंशन करोगे. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल एक्स एक्सिस में आपका रहेगा डेट और वाई एक्सिस में रहेगा नंबर ऑफ बुक्स सोल्ड. सो कौन सी डेट को कितने बुक्स सोल्ड आउट हुए हैं, दैट विल बी योर इन टर्म्स ऑफ योर हिस्टोग्राम, और आइदर यू कैन क्रिएट ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ टेबल also. For that purpose, again you are going to divide this activity into sub goals. Then you are going to write the description. For that again you are going to divide that into sub goals. Likewise, my main goal was to produce the report or to generate the report. But how you are going to do this? For that purpose, you have to divide this goal into various sub goals like this. And when you are going to achieve all these sub goals, at the end you are getting your final report or final output, which will be, you will call it as you have successfully achieved your goal, or you are successfully generated the report. This is what your task hierarchy model is, which will be dividing your goal into various sub goals. So this is my one task, this is my another task, or this task is divided into again subtask, that subtask is again divided into sub more task. Likewise, this is my task hierarchy model, and that task hierarchy model will be your goal based model. That's why it is named like this, goal and task hierarchy model. So let us see what is GOMS, that one model related with your HCI theories. It is this GOMS model was invented by Card, Moran and Neville. These are the, or these were the three scientists who invented GOMS model. What is the full form of GOMS? GOMS stands for goals, operators, methods and selection. So let us see what exactly these four things will be. We will see them one by one. That GOMS consists of four major components or four major elements. First one is your goal. The goal can be the user's goal, describing what user want to achieve. Everybody knows what exactly the goal is. The goal which is the specified by the user goal, what user want to achieve, that is user goal, is the first component of your this model. Second one will be your operators. It is the lowest level of analysis. They are basic action that user must perform in order to use the system. Operator means what? For example, consider the operator here, plus operator. So what is the use of plus operator? The plus operator can be used for two purposes. Either it can add two numbers or it can concatenate two string. So this is what the operator is. So it will going to have some kind of basic action. Operator will always going to perform some basic action. Always remember this. Then third one will be your methods. There are several methods or several ways in which a goal can be split into sub goals. So which are those methods? You can divide your main goal in different ways on the basis of output you require. So these are various methods, and last one will be your selections or selection. S stands for your selection. No random choice. in case of selection, you do not have any kind of random choice. You have to do the selected activity only. There is no random choice. But attempts to predict which method will be used. There will be multiple methods, out of which you need to study which method you want to select. That will be your S. S stands for selection. So this is your GOMS model: goals, operators, methods, and selection. Let us see the example of create GOMS description of task of photocopying an article from a journal. Discuss the issue of closure in terms of your goals description. Now we have to consider this example. The task is you need to photocopy an article from a journal. आपके पास कोई तो भी एक जर्नल है, एक काफी बहुत बड़ा जर्नल है. आपको क्या करना है, उस जर्नल में से कुछ आर्टिकल रहेगा जो आपको बहुत अच्छा लगा है, जो पसंद आया है. What you need to do is you need to just photocopy that journal. I think, I don't know whether I told you or not, photocopy is the true word. Xerox ये word नहीं है. Xerox is the name of company, whereas photocopy is the activity that you are going to do as a Xerox. Xerox एक कंपनी का नाम है जिन्होंने क्या किया था, आपके मशीन को डेवलप किया था. और वो मशीन आज हम जेरोक्स निकालने जब जाते हैं तो हम उनको बोलते हैं कि जेरोक्स निकाल के दो. Actually, the word is photocopy. So the photocopying, we are going to see this example. So my main goal is to photocopy the paper. For that purpose, how you are going to photocopy? You need to divide this goal into again sub goal. You need to first find out which article you need to photocopy. Once you get that article, you are going to photocopy those pages. You are going to repeat until no more pages. जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपके पास एक कोई बुक है, उस बुक में 200 पेजेस है. आपको क्या करना है, पेज नंबर 11 से लेके 14 तक की ही फोटोकॉपी करना है या उसका जेरोक्स निकालना है. तो आप क्या करोगे, सबसे पहले आपको जिस आर्टिकल का फोटोकॉपी करना है आप उसे लोकेट करोगे. यू आर गोइंग टू फाइंड आउट दैट आर्टिकल. Once you get that article, you start doing this up to those number of pages. That means starting from page number 11 to page number 14. Then you are going to decide how you are going to take the photocopy. Orient कैसा रहेगा, पेज का orientation कैसा रहेगा. It will be either horizontal or it will be your vertical. So likewise, this is your main goal to photocopy the paper. That main goal is divided into sub goals like this. Then open the cover, select the page. You should give the position of the page, whether it will be horizontal or vertical. You close the cover. Again, press copy button. जैसे भी आप बुक को क्या करोगे, उस मशीन में रखोगे. रखने के बाद आप कॉपी बटन को प्रेस करोगे. कॉपी करने के बाद वो आपको वेरीफाई करने को पूछेगा. आपको आउटपुट ट्रे में चेक करना है उसका जेरोक्स आया है या नहीं. आप चेक करोगे वो करेक्ट है या नहीं. अगर वो करेक्ट है, देन यू विल डू this activity up to the last page, or you will going to repeat all these activity until no more pages are remaining. So you are going to do like this only. Then after this, after finishing the photocopy of the number of pages, what you are going to do, the next goal will be collect those copy. You will check in the tray, you are remove the copy. That will be your outer goal. आपने क्या किया, आपका जेरोक्स होने के बाद आपने सारे पेजेस वहां पे निकाल लिए. फिर आप वहां से बुक निकाल लोगे, आप वहां से जर्नल निकाल लोगे और आप पूरा एक्टिविटी को क्या कर दोगे, क्लोज कर दोगे. दैट विल बी दी होल एक्टिविटी दैट यू आर गोइंग टू डू व्हाइल फोटोकॉपिंग दी जर्नल आर्टिकल. सो एग्जाम में आपको आ सकता है ऐसा कोई, अगर एग्जाम में आपको आया तो आपको क्या करना है, इस वे से इसके रिलेटेड आपको आंसर इस वे से लिखना होगा. व्हाट विल बी माय गोल, you are going to write the goal in front of it. What will be the next goal, the next goal will be like this, next goal will be like this. So these are the various goals of your main goal, or these are your sub goals. This is what the example of photocopying.